Why this symbol? You're probably wondering that if you clicked in this video. The symbol I picked as my YouTube profile picture is called the Triskelion. It is an ancient motif present in many cultures with many variations. For example, we have the Greek or Sicilian depiction, which presented 3 legs instead of 3 spirals, which I find a bit weird, but it sure looks interesting, and was even considered as a possible candidate for Sicily's flag, as you can see on the screen right now. There are also some other variations as flag or coinage for other civilizations and lands. Some of them use arms instead of legs too. But the specific Triskelion I picked was the Celtic pagan one, comprised of 3 spirals united from their centerpiece. This depiction is found mostly in Galician Celtic cultures during the Roman period. The Romans wrote a lot about not only Galicians, but also many other barbarian groups, so during the Roman period the Triskelion was already present in that Celtic cultural branch. Later on, with the advent of Christianism, it became a recurring symbol in Irish and Scottish Celtic pagans, mostly Irish though, being present in many different places in both lands occupied by those 2 groups. Once Christianism came to Ireland though, it became associated with the Christian Trinity, taking that iconographic role. The reason why I picked this as the symbol for my channel is because I find ancient Celtic and Nordic paganism extremely interesting topics, of which I have read a lot about. Not enough to become a specialist, but enough to understand said topic. The meaning behind the Triskelion is ambiguous, as it occurs with many ancient symbols used by our ancestors. Since Celtic Druids, which served as sort of both holders of wisdom and religious leaders in pagan societies, didn't write at all, we cannot say for sure what the Triskelion meant for them or for Celtic societies. All we have are theories and what the Romans and then Christians left us. Each spiral could represent a different thing. One take is that they represent the core elements of our world, the sky, earth and water, while there are some other interpretations. Some of these are as they follow. The first one is the Triskelion associated with progress. The 3 curved arms or legs suggest the dynamic of life. We are in constant movement and always pressing forward. With each new day, we progress more, always trying to become the best version of ourselves. It can also represent the cycle of life. The 3 branches could be perceived as birth, life and death. Another interpretation is past, present and future. Equilibrium and harmony, such as the union of the 3 previously mentioned elements, sky, earth and water. I especially like this association because it is very similar to some ideas you can find on Feng Shui, Taoism and other Eastern philosophies. These are also things I find very interesting and like to read a lot about as well. Generally, my take on it is that the Triskelion is a symbol of harmony between humanity and nature. You see, Celtic paganism saw nature as something quite divine. Water, streams, trees, animals, those were sacred things used in many ancient rituals, and since I like nature a lot and it is certainly an extremely important part of our planet, I decided to take the Triskelion as my symbol. You can see the effects of humanity neglecting nature in our current world. Climate change and all of these natural disasters, they are all humanity's fault for not taking care of nature like our ancestors did. About the purple color though, I chose it because purple is my favorite color, and also because purple is the color of royalty. So going along with the harmony of nature concept, the purple represents that this is the most noble and royal aligned thing a human can do. Be in harmony with nature, take care of it and be part of our ecosystem. With all that said, I'm not pagan and don't consider myself religious at all. If you're wondering, I'm atheist and have been basically my whole life. But I am open to reading about religions and such, as I have already done many times. Maybe there really is something divine, and maybe there really is something like a spirit in each one of us. Maybe there is an afterlife, who's to say? As long as you believe in something that you trust is correct, nobody can say that you're wrong, so just believe what it is you believe. In the end, I will suggest you read about the Triskelion yourself, since I might be wrong about some of the information I just gave you. So just take everything I said with a grain of salt. That's something I recommend you do with everything you hear and listen everywhere, all the time. What do you think? Am I too stupid or my reasoning makes sense to you? Leave it in the comments, and until the next time.